Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. Today we have a beautiful vehicle to present to you. It is a Hankster certified vehicle, and it is a 1999 Ford Mustang. Let's check it out. Starting with the engine compartment, we have our modern day creature comforts such as power steering, power brakes, and yes, AC. You are looking at a 4.6 liter V8 motor that is original to the car, and the reason that it looks so good underneath the engine compartment is because it is a 15,000 mile car. So very low miles, clean Carfax, well cared for, 1999 Ford Mustang convertible with a power top. A black top. The car is probably as close to showroom condition as you can get. I'm just going to pan. You know, I'm not going to do my normal, no blisters, no cracks, no bubbles, anything like that, because the paint on the car is original. The body panels are original, doors, hood, fenders, deck lid, all that stuff, interior, floor mats. The headlights on the car are crystal clear. The chrome on your little pony there is fantastic. Got a nice Mustang license plate up front. Take a look at the front fascia. So these sports cars, they sit low and they go fast, right? So the front end takes a lot of road debris, and there are no significant chips or scratches in this thing at all. Real nice clean look in the front of it. Let's pan the top of the fenders and the hood just to show you how flawless the paint is. It's really nice throughout the entire vehicle. Goodyear tires, 4-wheel disc brakes, 5-star wheels, chrome. Everything looks good. All 4 wheels are in great condition. It does have body graphics here. They're vinyl. Some body striping going down the side of the car on the lower portion of the fender, door, and quarter. And then you have low there, some ground effects down on the rocker. The paint on the front fender, driver's door, rear quarter, it's all, I don't use the word perfect in my video presentations all that often, but if you can find any type of scratch, chip, or imperfection in the paint. I mean, I'm not going to use the word perfect because somebody will come here and they'll find the smallest little fingernail chip in the car somewhere. But it's as good as it gets. It's as close to new of a car as you can possibly ask for. Let's jump up to the front windshield, check that out. Glass clarity is fantastic. You do have that dark stripe that is factory across the top. Or is it? I'm sorry, it is not factory. There is actually tint up there. I thought it was a faded windshield. It's tint up there on the windshield. It could have been put on at the dealer, I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it is not in the glass, it's actually tint. VIN number we will have a picture of on our website. Wiper arms in fantastic condition along with the blades. I told you early in the presentation the top is power. We will be showing that on the test drive. I'm not going to put it all the way up and all the way down, but I tell you it does work. You can see there it is glass, and there is a rear window defrost in it, and everything in this car works. Leather interior in great shape. Carpeting, floor mats, seats, seat belts, center console, shifter, knobs, cluster. Again, about as good as it gets, close to new as you can possibly ask for. I will show you, I do have here a copy of the original window sticker. We will have a photo of this on our website. It was $28,000, just under $28,500 back in '99 when it came out. Highly optioned car, goes over all of your different options. Was sold new at Downs Ford in Toms River, New Jersey. Carfax on this car is clean. It does support the miles. I will open up the driver's side door to show you the quality of the door panel. Power mirrors, they work. Power door locks, they work. Power windows, they work. Child's lock works. Driver's seat, rear seats, passenger seat, just about flawless. Let me pull this driver's side floor mat. If I can get it new car's got the little hooks. So there you go, there's the carpet. There is a little like footprint mark there where you put your heel to brake and to press the throttle. That's about it. It's just discolored. It's like a lighter shade of black than the rest of the mat, but that's it. No rips in the leather. Steering wheel, great shape. Tilt. Mustang embroidered in the back of both the driver and passenger front seats. Look at the door jambs, how nice they are. All the plastic and rubber in the door jambs are all nice. Don't have to worry much about the body lines because, like I said, original fenders, original doors, original quarters, original ground effects, all the body fitment's fantastic, never wrecked. Look at how nice the tail lights are, the clarity. I have the keys in my pocket. You get 2 keys, 2 remotes. And hit the unlock. Take a look in the trunk. Again, it's like brand new. I'm sure there's a, I don't know if I can pull it up and show you or not. I'm sure there's a spare underneath here. Yep, there it is. Look at the condition of that trunk, how nice it is. All your weather stripping in the trunk, real nice. Third brake light up in the deck lid. Car does have a spoiler on it. You'll get that cool Hankster's Hot Rods plate when the car shows up. Passenger side, same as the driver. Quarters are fantastic. Around your wheel opening is fantastic. None of the chrome wheels are pitted at all. No curb rash. I will pop open the passenger side door as well. Dash, center console, carpeting. Everything's great. Radio works. We're going to do a short undercarriage presentation for you guys, and then we'll take it on a test drive. It's a little brisk in Daytona today. I'll see if it's still warm enough for me to be able to leave the top down. 35th anniversary, 1999. Hopefully the video is doing this car justice. Like I said, it's one of the guys that works with me. He said, it's in the wrapper, and it is. It's about as close to showroom condition as you can ask for, especially for a car that's over 20 years old. 1999 Ford Mustang, convertible. Let's show you guys the undercarriage of this car, and then we will go out and we'll drive it. As nice as this car is, and as nice as I know this car is, I don't just think it, I know it. I definitely encourage you to come in person to our Daytona location and check out this 99 Mustang or any other piece of inventory we have that you might be interested in for yourself. This Mustang, you're probably a little on the safer side buying it sight unseen, but you know, maybe a 1964 Mustang, 64 and a half, not so much. You know, it could have been a color change body, could have been a motor change, could have been an interior change, could have started life as an automatic and now it's a 4-speed car. You know, a lot of variables to factor in there. I'm very familiar with the classic car business, industry, hobby. I buy, sell, trade, and work on these things every single day, drive these things every single day. You, however, may not be as familiar, and this is why I encourage you to come to our Daytona location. We have an awesome showroom. It's 25,000 square feet. It's inside. We have 60 to 70 cars on hand, so it's a car show every single day. We have cars ranging from 1960 all the way up to 2023. We will show you our business operations, introduce you to our sales staff, and let you look at any piece of inventory we have offered for sale. We'll pull it outside in the sunshine for you. You can look at it in the natural lighting, see if there's anything about the car you don't necessarily care for. We'll put it up in the air for you if you'd like us to. We have 2 racks here in our Daytona location. We'll Lets you check out the bottom of the motor, transmission, suspension components, tire condition, things like that. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car stops, steers, starts, performs. If there's anything on the interior of the car you don't like, squeaks, rattles, whistles, you know, this way when the car shows up, wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We sell, I don't know, if we sell 30 cars in a month, we probably sell 26 of them sight unseen. So it's not, think about it, we've been in business over 20 years in our PA store and over 8 years here in Daytona. Hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something about the quality and quantity of vehicle we move through our showroom month after month and year after year. If you're putting through a bad product, you generally go out of business pretty quickly. And us, that's not the case. But I do encourage you to visit in person. It's a lot of money. We all work hard for our money. It's a big investment for us. If it's a car you've been dreaming about having for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever your circumstances are, check it out in person for yourself. Shake our hand face to face. Maybe pick up a t-shirt or a hat out of our gift shop. And, we'll ship you a car or you can trailer it home. Let's put this 99 Mustang on a rack up in the air and we'll check out the undercarriage. After that, we'll do a short little test drive. Underneath our 1999 Ford Mustang, disc brakes up front. Let's get a shot of the front of the pan here. You can see that's real nice and dry. Back of the pan, not so visible. You can see little peaks of the back of the pan here through the cross member, driver's side, passenger side. Here's something we're not accustomed to seeing on our vehicle presentation, our undercarriages. Catalytic converters and oxygen sensors. The good news is they are all functioning properly because there are no lights on in the dash on this vehicle. The trans pan, now you can see that. That's nice and visible. You can see Ford there. It is the original tranny pan. All the original, underneath here you don't have to really worry about much of an undercarriage presentation because it's exactly like we bought it and exactly like it would have left the factory in 1999. All the original floor pans, you can see they're pristine and really nice condition. Same thing with the exhaust. See that Ford logo there? It's the original exhaust system on the vehicle. You can see your factory markings on the drive shaft. Disc brakes in the rear as well. Pipes in good shape. Plenty of tread on the tires. No issues there. Rear end's nice and dry. All up there, all factory original. Lines, pans. Frame rails look fantastic, clean Carfax, 15,000 mile car. 1999 Ford Mustang. Here's what's great about this car. It's going to be inexpensive. You can get collector car insurance on the car, so your insurance is cheap. And you got a beautiful car to enjoy on the weekends or drive to work a couple times a week. It's low miles, it's convertible, it's fully equipped, AC, power steering, power brakes, power convertible top. If you're cash, it's a cheap car, so you can pay cash for it. And if you can't afford to pay cash for it, you can certainly finance it, and your payment will be nice and low. And guess what? No prepayment penalty if you pay off the loan early. So if you get approved for a 7-year loan on this car and you pay it off in one, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. And this particular unit is appreciating. You can't go to a Ford dealership right now and buy a 2023 GT500 and as soon as you drive it off the lot, a year later, it's probably worth, I don't know, $15,000 less than you paid for it. Not with this car. The depreciation has already happened and these cars are on that circle of back up in value. So you can enjoy this car for 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years, give it to your kids, who knows, whatever your circumstances are. And this car is appreciating. So you might be able to have yourself a cool little low mile sports car that's turnkey. won't have to dump much money into it, and you can turn around and sell for more money than you paid for it. Pretty nice. Let's talk about our payment options. Cash, financing. Cash, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. The collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. Of course, your approval is going to depend on things like credit score, debt-to-income ratio, price of the vehicle, time on the job, things like that. But again, no prepayment penalty on a loan, simple interest loan, 10% minimum down of the purchase price. So if you're talking about a $40,000 car, you're talking about $4 grand down out of pocket. You can do more down if you'd like to. Sometimes you'll have to do more down if your credit score is a little lower or your debt to income is a little high, but 10% is going to be the minimum. Once you are paid in full, the vehicle goes through a pre-delivery inspection. Torque the lug nuts, check tire pressure, make sure the AC is blowing cold, make sure all your lights work. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. Therefore, we put it through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once the vehicle is through inspection, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a carrier here for the vehicle within 48 hours, but if you're in a more difficult destination, allow us a couple extra business days. I promise you, we will get you your car as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you're handling your own shipping or you're coming to drive the car home, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can come get it or send for it. Let's set our 99 Mustang down on the ground. We'll take it on the test drive to show you how it runs. Okay, everything works, so for the sake of keeping the video shorter, I'm going to run through it quick, so keep up. Set parking brake. Done. Power. It goes all the way up and all the way down, I promise. And the top's in just as nice a condition as the rest of the car. Horn. Tilt. Let's jump up to our instrument cluster. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. Hopefully you guys can see that with the sun glare. Fuel works, temp works, tack works. 15,863 is the actual miles on the car. Wipers. AC. Wait for it. Wait for that. Oh, there it is. Wait for that compressor to engage. Ice cold. I don't need it today. Driver's side power mirror. Passenger side power mirror. Locks. Window. Quarter. Rear quarter. Passenger side. All right, how do I work this friggin' radio here? CD, what? What's that? Power, audio, oh, that's bass, AM, FM. I hear music. No, it's on CD. I'll figure that out. Oh, here we go. What's this down here? Oh, they left us a CD in the car. Let me see what's in here. That's why it's not working. Okay. Tom Petty. Tom is no longer with us, but oh, I didn't want to do that. You know, anyways. Okay, I said I was going to keep the video short. I lied. I'm making it longer because I'm an idiot. There's your radio. Okay, now. Let's see. Where were we at? Showed you windows, showed you door locks, showed you mirrors, showed you the cluster, showed you the wipers, showed you the power top, showed you the AC, showed you the radio. I think that's about it. The car's fantastic. 15,863 miles is the actual miles on the car. There's all your lights, your battery lights, your ABS lights, all that stuff. Nothing is on in the car. Time to drive it. .50 miles an hour on the speedo. Works. Temp gauge works. Car track's absolutely fantastic, perfectly straight. Nice tight steering. No alignment issues, no tire vibrations, tranny vibrations, engine vibrations whatsoever. The school bus up here, I don't want them to whip out a stop sign on me. Excellent acceleration. These Mustangs have always been really quick cars, whether they were Fox bodies or, you know, this gen or the next gen. They're quick, they're fast, especially when you get into your GT500s. This one's no exception. It's a fantastic, fantastic car. Really well cared for, really good shape. Brakes, no vibrations, no pulsations, no pulls whatsoever. I'm telling you, this car's like brand new. Hear that Mopar product go by? That's a good sounding exhaust. I think it was a Mopar. All right, here we go. Couple gears. Tranny shift's fantastic. I'm gonna turn it off there at 60. I think you all know the car's more than capable of 3 digits. 55 miles an hour. Great car. I love it when we have a piece of inventory this good, and it could be yours. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this 99 Mustang, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, our 99 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, AC compressors, anything else you can think of that's not internally lubricated components of your powertrain. Is the price of this vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. Time is money. Believe it or not, it takes time, and actually a significant amount of time to ship a car. You have to make sure the driver's reputable. You might have to look at 3 or 4 different drivers before you find one. You have to make sure that they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured. You have to set up the pickup. You have to arrange the delivery. You have to track the shipment. You have to pay the driver when they show up. Now think about it. I got one guy doing all of that, okay? And if he's got to do, I don't know, 15 cars a week, outgoing and incoming, there's a lot of logistics involved. So at a full retail price, we include that shipping for you, and we take care of all of the legwork. At a negotiated cost, you'll do it on your own, or you're more than welcome to trailer the car home yourself. Maybe you have means to do that. That's perfectly okay. Like I said, we got enough cars to keep track of incoming and outgoing. I don't need another one. If you want to handle your own shipping, you're more than welcome to. And then, of course, if you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, or maybe you're in Georgia or South Carolina, you want to do a little road trip, drive this Mustang home, you're more than welcome to do that. It will definitely make it. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. And once again, our website's hanksters.com. Check us out.